Hello everyone, thanks for stopping by. Spirit and me, 1111. It's your girl Stardust 1111 here to do your forecast reading for the earth signs. That's Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. This is a timeless reading. Just giving you guys an energy update. Scorpio came out. Great, got the first card here from the astrology deck that I'm going to be using for some of your messages from the cosmos. What energies are you guys embodying and what's coming your way? All right. Okay. All right, I have a one of each house, a planet, and a sign card. So we have Scorpio, the fifth house, and Chiron. Then I don't know if I'm going to use tarot for this part of the reading, guys, but I will be using tarot to clarify over on my Vimeo. Videos on demand you can purchase or rent the extended version of this tarot card reading. The link will be listed down below in the description. And thank you all in advance. For your first card, we have Scorpio energy here. This is about transformation, right? Scorpio is ruled by the planet Pluto. Pluto is, Scorpio is ruled by Mars. It's co-ruled by Pluto. So you have someone that's very tenacious in their endeavors of life and transformation. Scorpio being a very empathic sign, very intuitive, it's very intense, masterful, and thoughtful, and magnetically charming, but also very seductive and possessive type of energy. So you can be dealing with someone that has obsessions, that has codependency issues, or that is in some type of drug or alcohol addiction type of situation, also with Scorpio energy, but it strongly touches on transformation. I'm seeing transformation here for you guys, for the earth signs here in the future. Transformation and transmutation. I just heard to give any unwanted and unhealed pains and emotions to your angels and ancestors for transmutation with the Scorpio energy here. Okay. All right, now fifth house energy here. This is Leo. Leo's ruled by the sun, right? So it's about illuminating things in your life right now, being very proud of the things you create, where you have fun, romance, and create things. And also, like, Leos are, you like to be the center of attention. You like to be the life of the party. You like to be the showstopper here. But a lot of you guys are just making really good relationships, transforming and transcending from situations in the past and making beautiful, blossoming connections with those around you here with that fifth house energy in Leo. All right, Chiron here is the wounded healer. Here he is, the half horse, half man. That's the Sag energy here. Chiron is the healing power, your empathy and ability to teach and to learn remedies with Scorpio energy here. And Chiron, the healer, here. I'm seeing some of you guys as being someone who has sacrificed emotionally for those around you. So what this energy to me looks like here, with the way these cards are laid too, is that for some of you guys, you're very self-sacrificial when it comes to family and friends and situations in your life, and that could cause you to be hurt by those closest to you. You put too much of yourself on the line for people, and in turn they hurt you or have hurt you. So it's like a downfall for you. Your heart wearing it on your sleeve has caused you more pain than gain at this point in your life. But I'm seeing this as something that is part of your divine purpose, part of your soul mission. So don't stop being who you are. Don't stop being great and awesome because there was one bad apple that may have come along in your life or in your path. Maybe a few, maybe a dozen, doesn't matter. But we'll get more into these energies here. I'm just saying some of you guys are very good healers. Some of you guys have that type of energy about yourselves. So people may be drawn to you and come around you. And when they leave you or your situation, or from having a conversation, these people feel good. They feel renewed and they feel healed. That's because they're taking your emotional energy. They're draining some of that healing energy from you unknowingly. And you may be unaware of that as well. You are a healer. All right. Okay, so this is the Fairy Oracles deck that I'm using here. I have your first three cards. I don't want all of these cards. I'm going to get the feline. I saw that. And the first one, the Bodacious Bodak, kind of indicative to what I was just saying here. It's, yeah. Someone's watching you. Someone has their eye on you. The feline is telling me that you have things that you're not acting on right now. There's something that you need to be hammering away at that you may be really, really slow about and moving. You're not taking care of things that need to be done. Some of you guys need to clean out junk drawers, organize closets, start spring cleaning. I'm saying some of you guys are lacking and slacking in work. You may be right now with everything that's going on. You guys may be just really in a state right now of procrastination because you're just waiting anxiously for what's going to happen next. Don't allow the situation to drain your energy. Continue to work on yourself and stand in your power. Here's a message I get from you guys with that card. Gotcha here is like someone being really sneaky. You see this guy here has like his face covered with like his eye looking like that. This is someone here that sees you, and maybe you see them, but you don't know that they're looking at you in a way that is very magnetic and attractive, like secret seductive type of energy here. It's a person that's close enough to sabotage situations in your life or other relationships. So be on the lookout for friends, guy friends if you're a female, that may to you be a friend, but to them they have so much more in mind for you in this connection. The singer of the chalice is rewarding relationships, love, euphoric energy. It could be pregnancy. This is about all being well as far as the emotional state, your mental state, your mind state, and bringing that into your experience. Singer of intuition here. Yes, exactly. Scorpio and Chiron here. Some of you guys are just awakening to your spiritual gifts here. Singer of courage in reverse. I'm seeing some of you guys here may not be acting on some things that you want to do with the bodacious bodak energy and the feline. Again, some of you guys may be sabotaging yourself. It may be self-sabotage with courage here. Singer of courage in reverse. Some of you guys just need to come out of that comfort zone, get unfrozen or stuck from whatever situation it is that you're in. Stop, looking at things as the glass half full and always realize that it should be half empty. All right, instead of being a pessimist, try to be more optimistic in your life and endeavors moving forward, because the fairy godmother is here to bless you, and everything you do and touch is literally going to turn to gold. It's going to feel like it anyway, because you have a lot of energy here for you that is telling me that, you guys are really headed whoa, into something that's a very slow process. It's taking its dear sweet time, but there's a lot of energy bouncing around here with the RAR here and Geo the slow. There's a lot of energy being made manifest to you and through you that's available right now in the universe that you can tap into at this very moment. And I don't know if some of you are aware of that. I'm going to get you guys some Kipper Oracle here, and then we will be going over to Vimeo to clarify for you guys with some, this is not romance or love. I see the chalice of, the singer of the chalice, and it's about love and a situation and love coming into your way. It's going to be forming loving relationships, or you can just be learning to love yourself again after sacrificing so much for others. And great fortune. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, you're going to be very fortunate when you learn that you're a very powerful being and you begin to allow for the synchronicity. Ask your fairy godmother that's here for your reading to give you synchronicity, to give you guides. Ask questions and they will answer. They will begin to show up in your life and manifest through the forms of synchronicity to you. It's like your GPS, like your compass of what you need to do next, where you need to go. And you have great fortune and the lovers with the singer of the chalice. Some of you guys are very fortunate at love, and you have a beautiful, great love relationship coming your way through all of your emotions and healing and self-sacrifice. Now the universe is like repaying you. That's karma repaid in kind with a great fortune. It's like things being divinely guided in time, and it is fated energy. So this is something that can and will happen, for you, depending on what steps you take, after this reading, guys. Earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. All right. Sudden wealth, lovers, great fortune, singer of the chalice. Some of you guys are just really, really on the money and coming into something really great that's here for you. Earth signs. Some of you guys have contracts and construction that you are landing. Some of you guys are farmers working the land. I see law here. I see some of you guys are working in the law enforcement. Some of you guys, bar exam. Someone passed a bar exam after a really long time. It took a long time to get there. I just heard that. Congratulations. Now you're going to have sudden wealth and great fortune coming your way. And it's also took you a lot of courage to get to the point that, you are now, because you persevered through everything you've been through. Let's get over to Vimeo and extend this beautiful reading for you guys. Spirit said one romance angel card. I will oblige my beautiful, lovely, awesome spirits. One romance angels card. And then you guys meet me on over to Vimeo for the extended. And I'll be pulling tarot over there. And I will be asking spirit specific question. What's at hand, the past influences that are involved, what you need to ponder on right now, and what to do moving forward. All right. And you have deception here. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So something or someone here you have dealt with in the past could be this bodacious bodak person here, or it could be the gotcha person. Like I told you, someone here is just not being who they say or seem to be for the most part. And we are going to address this card specifically with its own couple of tarot cards separate from the clarifying spreads and questions that I just named off to you guys. So thank you all so much for joining me at Spirit in Me 1111. Namaste.